Hi everyone, this is Carol Ann Speaks the State of Her World on Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. What is it? Well, we know the virus is still with us. As of early this evening, we had 7,944,214 confirmed cases in the United States. We also had 217,735 people who passed away from this virus. It's a real tragedy, managed incorrectly. Was not really managed from the beginning, just ignored. Okay, we can, regardless of all that's happened, we can make this better. We have a national lockdown. You only go out when you have to, like to go to the drugstore, the grocery store, the doctor. You wear a mask whenever you're in public, and you always practice social distancing. You have to look out for those populations that are more vulnerable and keep them safe, such as healthcare workers, essential workers, first responders, grocery store workers, those who live in nursing homes, assisted living homes, retirement homes and veterans homes, and those who don't have a home because they're homeless and or they live in the streets or in the shelter. So we have to protect all these people and keep them safe. We have to have a national testing plan to get all the personal protective equipment we need and all the hospital equipment we need. And keep everyone tested, and anyone tests positive, you trace your contacts, keep them isolated, quarantine them. Any of their contacts test positive, you isolate them, quarantine them, get them well, and trace their contacts, so on and so forth. Now, so that's the virus. And tied into all that was the economy with the jobs. A lot of jobs are lost. No one should be forced to go to work in an unsafe place. We also have police brutality against minorities. That's ongoing. The murder of George Floyd in Minnesota and the murder of Breonna Taylor in Kentucky. And then we also have the post office, which Trump is trying to destroy with his new Postmaster General, DeGioia. But we're going to get it back. Trump seems to think that if people vote by mail, he can't win, so that's why he's attacking the post office, ignoring his own supporters who are voting by mail. So what can you do? It's crazy. So we have the virus, we have the post office, we have the economy, we have police brutality. Another group of vulnerable populations is farm workers and agricultural workers and those living in detention centers and jails and prisons. So everybody is vulnerable in some way. So we have to protect them. All right. Now, you have an election coming up. Make sure you're registered to vote and learn about the issues and the candidates on your ballot. And if your state allows mail-in voting, arrange for that, so keep it safer than going to the polls. Request a mail-in ballot and vote. Okay, now, all these issues we have to deal with. We have a Congress, Senate, trying to confirm a very radical right-wing Supreme Court justice, a female. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. We have, right now we have 8 judges, 5 conservatives, 3 liberal. If this right-wing person gets does the job of the justice, they will have 6 conservative judges and 3 liberal judges. How do we solve the inequality in the nature of the Supreme Court? Well, first of all, Supreme Court justice should not have a lifetime appointment. It should be a simple term, a few years. But that's really important. Now, my goal is to try to get a message to us to keep everybody safe. Uh, so they try to confirm this judge in the Senate has several senators who have tested positive for the virus, and they're wearing masks, but when they speak, they take off their mask. Don't get that. They should keep the mask on all the time. You can hear someone through the mask. Also, good to know is that um, the people in the hearings, the Senate is sparsely populated now because of the virus. But the people in committee have to be there for the hearing, either remotely or in person. So some are doing that. Well, anyway, we also have the problem of the border, this border wall that Trump continues to talk about. And the wall, where it's being constructed is using water that should be going to wildlife as there to plant all the plants. It was needs. Sorry, that was a yawn. But the water is being diverted to use to make cement for the wall. Very sad. Now, so we still have a resistance to having a lockdown, social distancing, wearing a mask. Go figure that out. So I'd like to propose a song to sing. All right. Let's see what we're gonna sing. How about let's see. All right. Now I'd like to sing there's a new world somewhere they call the promised land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I just need your love beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. There is always somebody for each of us, they say, and you'll be my someone forever and a day. I could search the whole world over until my life is through, but I know I'll never find another you. It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. When I walk through the storm, you'll be my guide, be my guide. Na, na, na. Well, okay. Ooh, it's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. When I walk through the storm, you'll be my guide. If they gave me a fortune, my pleasure would be small. I would lose it all tomorrow and never mind at all. But if I should lose your love, dear, I don't know what I'd do, for I know I'll find another you. Alright, that's the name of the song is Another You. Hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, October 14, 2020 for Medium Caroline Speaks, the State of the World. Hope you come back tomorrow to join us. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night all. See ya.